Alright, here's a Grub Hub that I just picked up. I got it used. It's empty now, except for, what comes with the Grub Hub. So the little shelves that are built in and all the little hanging accessories. They're all in there right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh it. And I'm going to use this luggage scale here. So I'll zero it out. And then I'll pick it up. And then put it down. 35.2 pounds. I'll do it one more time. Pick it up. Put it down. Yep, 35.2. So 35.2 pounds is the weight of the Grub Hub with nothing in it. But it's a pretty hefty weight, pretty hefty amount of weight empty. Now when I load it up, we'll see how much it weighs. So here's the front of the Grub Hub. And you can see the paper towel holder right there. Yeah, there's nothing inside of it right now, but I just wanted to show you the front also. So at 35.2 pounds, it's pretty heavy, empty. And I think that can be attributed to that it is very sturdy. It's pretty strong, well made. So strength has a penalty, and that would be weight. Alright, so now I'm going to fill it up and see how much it weighs. Alright, so this was my old chuck box, which is actually a toolbox with wheels, and it has served me pretty well. As you can see, it's got these compartments, and the lid slides together to make a box, and it's got a handle, and I've used it for a couple of years now, and it works pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it is that once you start taking things out, it's kind of a pain to put them back in, because if something's on the bottom and you take it out, you can't get it back on the bottom unless you unpack everything. So I was able to fit everything into the Grub Hub except for my wok. I'm not sure, I don't think the wok's gonna fit in there. So everything that was in this box and all of these little compartments here is now in the Grub Hub. I've got some spices, some soap, I've got my utensils, can opener, a big soup spoon. This is all of our toothbrushing equipment, toothbrushes and toothpaste. And down here in the Grub Hub itself, I've got my coffee mugs here and some spices, more spices. I've got utensils, long utensils that wouldn't fit inside the hanging Grub Hub thing. I put back here. So there's a knife, there's a long knife back there, there's a long pair of tongs back there. So here on the second shelf, I've got three plastic cups, so 6 plastic cups together here, some coffee. This is the grease catch for my Camp Chef griddle, and a thermometer, can of butane. And here, one thing that you don't realize is that the Camp Chef is a little on the narrow side. Well, it's about that wide, about the width of a little bit bigger than my hand. And I couldn't put my pot and I couldn't put my plates flat, because if I put them in flat, like right now, okay, so right now they're flat, you can see that they stick out. So what I did was I angled the shelf, and all the shelves are adjustable because they're just all on velcro. You probably can't see it, but there's the velcro strap right there. All the shelves are adjustable. So what I did basically was I took it and I angled it down. And so that way I can slide my plates in there and my skillet, and it all fits in there. So that worked okay. And here I've got another pot with a whole bunch of plastic bowls. And then down on the bottom is just a bunch of smaller miscellaneous stuff, which is kind of nice. This little bottom thing with the net is nice because you can just shove stuff in here and it won't fall out. Okay, and these are my barbecue gloves, which I'll just leave out for now because I can't put them back in one-handed. So there you go, the Grub Hub, fully packed up with all of the camp, or all the cooking paraphernalia that was in this box, except for my wok. So maybe I can shove it in there. If I can shove it in there, I'll make another video and just show you how I shoved it in there. But right now, this guy's gonna fold up, and then it's gonna go in that second shelf right there. Maybe I'll show that to you really quick. So hold on a second. Okay, so I took, that bag that was hanging right here between these two posts, and I zipped it up and I put it right here. So it fits right here into the second shelf from the top, and that's it. So now everything's in the Grub Hub. Okay, I've got everything packed into my Grub Hub. It's all zipped up. You're supposed to be able to put a stove in here, into this front pocket right here, and I tried to fit my Coleman Hyperflame Gladiator stove, and there's no way it's gonna fit. So maybe a smaller propane stove would fit in there, into that pouch. So let's see how much this thing weighs. So let me do, oh, you know what, I can't do this one-handed. Hold on one sec. Okay, back again. Let's weigh this thing now that I've loaded up the Grub Hub Camp Kitchen with all of the camping or kitchen gear that used to be in my other chuck box. So I'll zero it out, and then I'll pick it up. And there we go. Okay, so that's showing 54.4 pounds. Let's do that one more time. Okay, yeah, 54 pounds. So what's that? That's about 20 pounds of kitchen gear. So that's 54 pounds. That's pretty heavy. I think the best application for this kitchen is in the back of a pickup truck. I think it's perfect. You can stand it straight up and down. You can put it up in the bed of a truck. You could strap it down, and you could pull it out really easily. I cannot fit this thing because I think it's too tall to fit, standing up and down inside my Suburban. But I'll give it a try. But definitely the back of a pickup truck, this thing is awesome. It's really heavy. 30 odd pounds, 34 pounds, what was that? Empty, now 55 pounds with my kitchen stuff in it. It's a pretty heavy unit. So I'm gonna try it out on my next camping trip, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching.